back to my channel. But before anything, make sure to give a thumbs up, subscribe if you're new, and turn notification bell if I want to upload. So you see by the title and the thumbnail, today I'm going to be giving you guys 10 tips on how to stay focused while doing online school, because I think some of us and most of us will need that, because now we might be going back doing online. So let me take it from someone who's been doing online school for like the longest. So yeah, so I have my 10 tips on my phone, like I always do. I always put something on my notes because it's good to look back at them and actually remind yourself like, oh yeah, I need to stay focused. So the first one is the most important one because it involves social media. Avoid social media. You know why? Because when you get on social media, you know, you wake up, if you're the type of person to wake up in the morning and be like, oh, like, let me check my phone, let me go to social media and scroll through it, you're getting distracted. That's the first thing. I stopped doing that a lot because I knew I was stuck in bed and I was just stuck on social media. So yeah, you need to find something else to do to wake you up and not be stuck on social media. So avoid it. Either log out of it or put your phone on do not disturb, or put the notifications to show like no preview so that you won't know like, oh crap, like I have to check it now. Stay away from social media. That's the biggest thing. Number 2, establish an effective study space. So can I not speak today, or is it what? Anyways, an effective study space is where a place where you won't get distracted and you won't be bugged or distracted basically. It could be on your bed, but I suggest not sitting on your bed because then you get sleepy. You're like, oh, I'm on my bed, let me go to sleep. No, you're trying to say go on the dining table or get yourself a desk or go to Starbucks or somewhere where it's like, I know in Starbucks you can get distracted, but like it's in your own world. You get a coffee or whatever you drink and you stay there and you do your work to get your work done. So yeah, but stay away from your phone, social media, something that won't distract you at all. Number 3, stay on track. I personally, from going to college and having 7 classes and getting piled up with assignments, I suggest you guys stay on track, because when you're off track of your assignments, it will be hectic and you'll be stressing. Like, not even kidding, I'm taking 7 classes and I was stressing just by having assignments. I will have like, it will show probably like I have 4 assignments left to do, right? But as soon as I check again, I had more piling up. So I had to stay on track again. Get back on track, because when you're off track, you lose your patience and you lose that mindset where it's like, oh, okay, I have to do this. You end up getting lazy, and you don't want to get lazy because, you know, laziness usually tends to lead to failure and you just don't want to do anything anymore. So stay on track. Recommend to stay on track. Number 4, write a daily to-do list. So I don't usually do to-do lists because I have it on top of my head. That's why. But I started doing to-do lists because I will get sidetracked and I'll forget about it. Not purposely, but I'll just forget about it because I have other stuff to do. And yeah, usually to-do lists keep you on track. So if you want to stay on track, do to-do lists or do whatever you need to do, so that way you could just like bubble, like little bubble prints, like my to-do list right here. I have all this and I still have to do them. So yeah, just something like that to keep you guys on track and make sure you don't miss out on anything. 5, wear headphones. If you're the type of person to be able to listen to music while doing your homework or anything, wear headphones, because you won't get distracted. It will be like you be in your own small world, listen to music while working on what you need to work on. I personally do that because it keeps me on track, and it's like more motivating to listen to music, so that way I won't have to like be in silence. I don't really like being in silence. I do sometimes, but at times I don't, especially working on schoolwork. It just irks me a lot to just like sit down and have my laptop out and just quiet. I don't like it. It irritates me. I don't know why. It just makes me sad. I don't know. 6, take notes. I don't take notes because everything's online and I usually just like, yeah. Take notes because it's recommended and it's actually a good thing. So that way when you're done on your Zoom meetings or anything, and teacher's like, oh yeah, write notes, or they don't tell you to write notes, take notes, because you never know, probably on an exam or on a final exam or a test, a quiz, whatever, they're gonna have those same things, and you're just like, oh crap, I didn't take notes on this subject. So take notes. Big recommendation. 7, use a timer. I usually don't use a timer, but if you need it, if you're type, it just depends on the person, you know. If you like to time yourself to see how long it takes you to do one assignment or to do one thing, then I suggest timing yourself, so that way you could like manage, I guess, set out a schedule or something, so that way you be up to date. Like, okay, so this is gonna take me this much, and this is gonna take me that much. So yeah. 9, fuel up with snacks. I suggest eat, drink. Coffee doesn't work for me. Snacks don't work for me. It just makes me sleepy, but I try my best to stay awake. Energy drinks sort of work depending on how I'm feeling, but eat food and actually eat breakfast in the morning, because that's the basic energy fuel you need in the morning, which I don't, but I suggest you guys to do that. Don't make the same decision I do. Don't make the wrong choice. And last but not least, 10, get sufficient sleep. Get the amount of sleep you need to get, because when you don't, then you're just gonna, I don't know, it's not gonna feel well. It's not. You're gonna be sleepy, you're not gonna want to do anything, and then while you do your work, you're just gonna like that, or you're gonna fall asleep on these Zoom meetings like I do. So yeah, take these tips seriously, because I want everyone to succeed, and you probably want to succeed in your life. So please enjoy this video. Make sure you give the video a thumbs up, subscribe if you're new, and tell me if I want to upload. And if you guys need any college advice, comment down below. I'll be sure to answer them in the comment section, and I'll see you guys in the next video.